What's up, guys? I'm back with another NCAA 06 Dynasty Race for the Heisman Strong Safety episode. And in the last episode, we took the most upsetting loss of this whole series to Miami. We were up by one with like 3 minutes left. We scored a touchdown, and then they got a kick return touchdown to put them in the lead. And from there, we didn't score any more points. We had the game. The defense just would have had to make a big stand, but that happened. So yeah, man. But I learned a lot. One of the things I think now, like this season, I was hoping we could win a national championship. This was the first season that we were really good enough. I think, in my opinion, and maybe a little bit last season too, but this was really the season. But I was talking about one of the things I learned. I realized like when you playing with the new with your teammates. Even when I was playing Road to Glory on like NCAA 11 on the 360, like it's the same. I learned the same thing here that I learned on there, and that's like when you like and that like through the season you just play like to win. Like it's like that one game in the season where like if you want to reach up potential, you gotta figure out what kind of players your teammates are. You gotta analyze your teammates and all that stuff during the game. So in that game, I realized we're not a good run stopping team. So I was trying to figure out what to do to stop the run. And I kind of figured it out late, and I didn't realize like how important it was to like not figure out your team and more so play to win and try to win that game. Once I don't know how to explain it, but I was just playing. I probably was playing too aggressive on the run, or not. I wasn't playing the run correctly, and we probably could have won that game if I would have had the awareness to figure out how to lead my team to a win in like certain ways, but. I mean, I played good. I just didn't know. Like, I wasn't prepared for my team to be that bad at stopping the run in a big time game like that. And yeah, it's an awareness thing. Some of it. But anyway, guys, there's a guy. He's number 5 on the Heisman list. I'll tell you the Heisman list he won. I guess I wasn't gonna show it, but maybe you don't trust me. You probably do, but you probably need to see it anyway. But is it? Oh, here it is. He is a freshman. He's number 5 on the Heisman. So he's only an 80. He's an 80 overall. I shouldn't say only because he's a freshman. But he is number 5 on the Heisman. He's only got 88 throw power, 85 throw accuracy, and he's in our conference. He's in my conference, and he's number 5 on the Heisman list. I'll show you real quick. Patterson. I think that was his name, wasn't it? I wasn't even paying attention if that was his name. I'm gonna go back. I want to go back. Yeah, that was him, Patterson. And yeah, so today, in practice today, I got, what did I do? I get 4. I got 3 tackles. I got a strip, forced fumble, 3 tackles, and that's it. 3 tackles and a forced fumble. But I realized yesterday we could have won that game as well. Maybe I could have forced one of those fumbles. I got that fumble recovery that I missed. But I had like 3 opportunities to force the fumble, get a strip maybe, but I couldn't remember how to do the strip button because of things I was practicing, so it kind of threw my strip game off. So even in like practice today when I was doing strip practice, like 60 reps, I was getting myself in good position to get strips. Like I got like 10 attempts, like I couldn't get like not one strip animation. And then I started random practice, and I was like, okay, maybe I'm gonna just press like real early because none of that worked. And then I figured it out, like, I got a strip, and that's how I got my forced fumble. But I figured out, like, I was trying to figure out how this game try to make it feel realistic when you strip. And I think I figured it out, because I think it's like, when you hold you're supposed to, you press the RB button early, but I think you got to hold it, like, long enough to, like, where, like, if you were tackling him in real life, you would grab the ball and then pull it out. So you have to press it kind of early, like, really early to, like, when you're approaching the player, like, to get your hands on the ball, like, to already have your guy's mindset on grabbing the ball. Kind of like it tried to make it feel real, but like holding the RB button. I don't know, but like before I was just trying to reach in there and like kind of grab it kind of quickly, but I guess they don't think that's realistic. I guess I kind of, maybe this will help me figure it out more permanently instead of making more mistakes. But this is probably the game plan we're gonna be running for now. 60% run, 40 pass. I was gonna do 62 run, but I would do, I don't even remember why, but I was thinking 62 run for a 38 pass. But I was like, my guy can't scramble on the option, we can't run option. Oh yeah, that's right. We can't, I was gonna say he can't scramble, but we can't run option. Maybe I should think about if he can scramble. I still think I want to do 40% pass just because he can't run the option. So I think we're gonna go with, like, did I move it down? I think I did. We're gonna go with this strategy. And for the defense, we're just gonna bump it down. We're gonna bump it down 2, just be. And we're gonna keep this the same. So upset the last game. So yeah, I don't really understand what sub less and sub more is, and as far as like the strategy is there like different like formations? Okay, we'll just put it at sub less because I really like running the 3-4 a lot. A lot of times. I mean, since I know, you know, if I'm figuring it out. Let's see. I never was able to figure this out until now, but I like the offense and the defense. I'll leave it like that. In-season recruiting. Let's make sure nobody wants to come to the school or whatever. I thought he hasn't come to a visit. I was about to say somebody didn't visit yet. But we got this D tackle, this middle linebacker, C+ hands. A lot of these players have average potential, which is really good for us. We could have had a 5-star DN maybe, but we went after the wrong guy. I didn't notice it was a 5-star. So that is the game plan. We lost our first game with the as well as we lost our first game with the alternate jerseys ever last week. So yeah, I don't think Owens is back. I think I got my starting lineup correct. I want to make sure I don't really need to do this because I'm pretty sure they're juniors. But like I was thinking they were seniors, Harris and Mixon, but they are juniors. But once he might go pro, but I'm gonna try to keep him next year. Hopefully he doesn't have like a crazy season where he can go pro. Hopefully he has a bad season so he can't go pro, if you know what I mean. Because he will be a beast. He'll be like another Kennedy who had like not the great season his junior year, so he stayed another year. And here we had like a 92. We had like a 93 overall, but Mixon Harris would be like a 95, 96. He'll be even better than Kennedy. Man, he's already like one of the best players on the team. Just from watching, just from when I knew he was one of the best after that Akron game, like the intercepted plays he was making on getting his hands on the ball. I was like, he's gonna have an amazing season, but it hasn't turned out. He dropped 2 picks. Hasn't got his hands on a crazy amount of balls.
The midpoint of the college football season, and these two teams are battling for position in the ACC. And here come the Yellow Jackets. The away team are pretty confident coming into this one, Kirk. It really doesn't appear to be much of a contest.
The away team has one of the best all-around corners in all of college football. His ability to shut down opponents' best receivers is a huge asset, and they will dominate on defense in this one, Coach.
You're absolutely right. I really believe that these guys are going to do it.
He got first ball. No, they got first ball. Let's go. I like the 60. I like the 60. I think it's gonna be good for us today. I should have ran it last week, 60-40, because really pocket passes are just more accurate. So it's like a more of an accurate strategy for them instead of aggressive, which is what I used to run when I used to have pocket passes back in the day. But I didn't realize it was because I had pocket passes, so I was a step slow on that as well. But next time I get a pocket passer, we'll probably win a couple national championships, hopefully, at this school. With this my newfound knowledge of awareness, I guess that's what you call it. My newfound awareness, not knowledge of awareness, but newfound awareness.
One of the best football players you're going to see on the field today is this young man at linebacker.
Which one? Oh, wrong thing. One of the best things you're going to see on the field today is this guy at linebacker. 2 middle linebackers, bro. I don't know if he was going to specify. Come on, man. Nice. I need some more experience stripping the ball again with the correct practice routine, so I don't make any big mistakes. But Georgia Tech can't beat us, right? I'm so mad we're not going to the Natty now. We probably not going to go. We got like 5 games left. We got 5 games left. We number 9. We only have like play Florida State, the only B+ team, and everybody else is like C. And this team is B. Might be another B-. Might be. I'm not sure. Oh, I should have went for the pick instead. After the bet. That tight end, if he would have batted, I don't know if that tight end would have went for it or not. Like, you guys can't tell because of my stats. And like my play style these days, like I used to get like 21 picks a season, you remember? But I gotten a lot better in coverage. Like, I got a lot better overall. Like, stripping, I got better. I did fall off last week. I couldn't get strips for like the last 2 games. But I've gotten better at strips. Gotten better in coverage. Like, even though I didn't get that deflection or that interception, my teammate deflected it anyway, but I probably wasn't going to get a deflection. It was a good chance he would have caught it on me, but I still hit him, which is like decreases the chance for him to catch it because I was going to hit him immediately like I'm on them. I'm just better in coverage. And my teammates did not block this. Sorry. I'll take the kick catch interference. Maybe. Is this from the spot of the ball? Okay, I don't know, my punt return might count still because they gave me like a 48 when the yard return on the last time it was a clipping. That 48 yards long on the stats. I like that we running the ball because y'all know I love to run. You know I love to be a running school, and we've been a passing school lately, but we haven't had the, I guess, because like the pocket pass. I guess I don't mind being a passing school, but I feel like we're better when we're running school. So like we're gonna go back to a passing school when we get like that 5-star quarterback, Quinn. When he's our starting quarterback, we'll probably be a passing school. We might still be a running school, but we'll see. We'll probably go to like 57, 58 maybe because he only has like, he's gonna have 90 throw power by the time he starts starting, but he's gonna have like 84 throw accuracy, which is a little lower than most of my quarterbacks come in at my 4-star quarterbacks come in when they're on their junior year. They usually have like 91 throw power, 91 throw power, 92 throw power, 84, 85 throw accuracy, which is throw accuracy is still kind of the same. It's just a little bit. It's just like it's about the same, I guess. It feels like it's lower though, but it might be about the same. But we'll see. We'll see what we do. I'm excited about having a 5-star quarterback though. He's probably got some stats that go unnoticed that help his abilities, like strength or what can he have? He has 88 speed, so that'll definitely help. Awareness. I can't think of what else helps a quarterback. He might have agility and agility. Might have like a boost in agility, which doesn't help his overall. I don't think speed helps overall either. I don't think. So like his, I don't know. Well, you a monster, I was about to say. You a monster or a punter. Nice. Pop down. Respect. He didn't throw it my way, so that was smart. Because had my man had a little bit of a matchup advantage in that situation. He still found somebody, so that was just all around. He had like 3 receivers he could have thrown it to, possibly my guy, but I would have hit my guy at least. Dang. Did they get 2 first downs or just 1? I can't remember if that was a team. I don't know if that was a team y'all running like a. That was, I don't even think I checked. I don't know. He stole my tackle. They got it. Jesus. I knew this Georgia Tech team can ball. I wouldn't sleep on them. One of the reasons why I did change the strategy. I didn't go easy for sure in my head. I think Mays is going to be alright today. He's got to be a little better. Let's see what his overall is these days. He was only at 84 overall to start the season, so that's probably why he hasn't produced like he should have. Like you would expect, but he's turning to an 88. He's got 74 awareness now, so I need to start coaching him like he's got 74 awareness. And I need to start coaching my quarterback Overstreet like 74 awareness isn't that great for a quarterback. It's okay, I guess. But Pruitt's awareness seems to be a little. I mean, maybe Pruitt is undefeated, so we probably should have started Pruitt against Miami, but I'm still going to start Overstreet for now. I usually start the guy that if they have a higher overall, especially if the guy that I drafted to be the starter, recruited to be the starter. Did I get a deflection? No, I did. Jacobs on the coverage. It's like, I probably just said such and such a thing against this receiver. We run this formation too. It's not the prettiest formation to meet up. 2 wide, 2 tight ends, 1 running back. I guess I don't know. I have to practice it like all day because that's one of the. I get like 26 stops using that form. Actually now it's 20. Actually it's 30 now. Starting today because I do Thunder too. But I do that play. I play that formation for my straight routes and cover 2. I did tell you guys about practice. I didn't score a touchdown in punt return practice. I don't take it. I just like run through the motions and punt return practice nowadays, and then take the game a little more serious, a little like more aggressive. But like I just try to stay healthy in practice, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. Oh, good job, Bradley. Trying to be like Curtis. Another right end getting the interception. Left end's got one before. Like Daniels got one last season when he was here, but he got one off a tip. Curtis got 2 pick sixes, no tip, and then Bradley got 1, no tip. That's probably because I don't flip plays. But I don't think was he in coverage right there? Or was he like, I don't know, I can't remember. Can't remember the play call. Maybe because Daniels the left end doesn't ever go in coverage with the about flipping the play. This is why we running the ball over street. You do understand, don't you? 2 interceptions when we needed 1 touchdown yesterday. We just needed you to score 1 touch. We needed a touchdown. 2 interceptions. Gee whiz. And we was running the ball, so we didn't have to pass the ball. We just chose to pass the ball. Let's go earn this good pancake, baby. Oh, man. Damn, ran the ball yet with 60%. Jesus. Boy, this coach is really trying to open up the run game. Trying to catch them off guard. Hopefully it's a deadly combination to pass and run. Because that's clearly what he's trying to do, open up the run game, I think. Now I can tell by the play call, pass plays he's calling. They had a nice little drive down the field, but they weren't able to score. Oh, we picked it off. I was about to say, how did we stop them? I was thinking, how did we stop them? But we got a pick. This defense is good. They deserve a national championship, man. But everybody, all my two middle linebackers are graduating. Not going to be able to get them that natty. Cochran is the best at wrapping up. We was talking about it last week. Nobody else can do that. Rivers can't do it as good either. He can't do it that good, but I guess he's okay at wrapping up. He's okay. He's not terrible. I don't even think his stats are, I don't know, just like observing. Let's just look real quick who has the highest tackle stats, since you guys might be interested. And we need to document it, I guess, because I could just, it's just my opinion about how they play. And he has the least, oh no, that's break tackle. He has 90 tackle. Daniel has 94. Daniel is pretty good at wrapping up too, to be honest with you. I want to go to middle linebackers, all of them middle linebackers. I'm going to do that the first time. So Rivers has 92. Daniels is pretty good at wrapping up. Daniels is probably the best one as well. I could say he's the best one. Like I said, he's the smartest yesterday. I was saying he's the smartest. Kind of like at tackling. He probably uses his tackle ability to use his smarts. But Cochran seems to be the one that wraps up the best. He's not the fastest. I guess he's not the fastest. He doesn't have the most. He's not the best at tackling, like wrapping up, I guess, in his opinion. So he uses that his flaws to. He kind of tries to take tackling, wrapping up serious, I guess. That's what he can contribute the most. I don't know. He has a good tackle tendency. But he can make that break the tackle. But he does get them before they get like that extra yard the best, I think. I think so. But Daniels is okay. So Daniels might have been my favorite at one point in time. Daniels was supposed to be my favorite at playing outside, at middle linebacker, playing outside linebacker. But for what we needed this season, like what we needed the most, Cochran has kind of been that guy. You can see my technique at stripping the ball is not good. Like I said, just went for a regular tackle. I went for the strip because I didn't get to practice like what's good and what's not today. Because I didn't know how to strip. So I was just trying to figure out how to strip. I didn't practice any techniques. That's a run. Good job. Like, the Rivers wrapped up good right there. Let's go in the backfield. But like once they get to that, trying to get like a 1 or 2 yard gain, he's not the best at it. He's like, they get like 2 yards when they should get 1.
Second and 12. Ball on the 20-yard line. Swanson with the carry. 5-yard gain on the play.
Reception is kind of good at wrapping up too. That's what our flaw was this season. Gee willikers, we couldn't figure it out in that one game. I was like, we're not good at wrapping up before they even started dominating. I was like, we're not good at wrapping up, but then it showed. I mean, just like wrapping up. Yeah, I think I explained it good, but.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Conception is okay. Rivers is probably not as good as Conception, but Cochran does a decent job, I guess, for this team. Just because of the team he's on. Daniels is okay. Maddox is okay. I'm not good at this today. Not my day. I need to get back into training my deep coverage. Like, I don't know, I need to get back good. Basically, I need to do my training that I want to do to get back good. So I need to do that next week. Because I'm not good. I know this last week I got a interception, but it was a pass interference. It was barely a pass interference, so I was trying my best. That's the thing, it was like the biggest situation. The fact that I got a pass interference, like the most clutch situation, shows that I hadn't been working on that like I need to. But I've been working on getting like covering the middle of the field, like short passes. That's what I've been working on, short passes. So I guess that's some positives in that, because I wasn't that good at, I wasn't able to make plays. So I dropped like 9 picks in the last, it worked out for me because last year I dropped 9 picks in the Orange Bowl, which was all short passes. Most of them, I think they were all short passes. So they could have been picks, but they probably won us that game, which is good. Even though we lost this season, but still, I think I've been working on this routine for like season, more than just this season. Jones, linebacker. We had a Jones at linebacker one time. I do not like the way my coach coaches when we have I don't like the way pocket passers playing right now. I don't like them. I don't like my pocket passer. Because, like, it was like, coach is like just being obvious, like, yeah, I'm about to run the ball. Like, he didn't even like, it's just like, he's just preparing for the second half, the whole first half. He doesn't dominate in the first half. Like, against, like, a school like Georgia Tech, normally we dominate. And then even, like, the game like Miami, like, through seasons past, like, we've normally been pretty good against these teams. You know, we lose, but like we do lose sometimes. We rarely lose, but it still felt like we wasn't playing to our potential to stay in the team that we have. But I guess he's just a tiny bit better of a passer, just a tiny bit apparently. I'm thinking like he's way better of a passer. He's a pocket passer, but he's probably just a tiny bit better. But if you want somebody that's going to stay in the pocket, that's how I'm going to look at it from now on when I'm coaching. If I want somebody to stay in the pocket, then I get a pocket passer. If I want somebody that might scramble, I'll get somebody else, because they're not, their overall doesn't go down with speed or up with speed. They just get, the speed is just an advantage they have. And they're about the same, when they're about the same overall. That's the old. It's Battle, okay. Battle needs to have a big game. Mays broke a lot of tackles against a really good defense last week. He did a really good job, and we still lost breaking tackles at least. He got some good yards, like 8-10 yard runs. Now, there's nothing I can do about that, because I had to at least try to help make a tackle, I think. I probably could have better projected where the ball was going to go, but it's been a long time since I've been good at intercepting balls off of tips. But you'll probably see that improve coming up, because I realize, like, when I'm in coverage, the way I'm covering now, they're not going to throw the ball my way a lot. They're not going to throw a lot of interceptions my way, so that might be the best way for me to get interceptions. If I can be very precise on where the ball is going to end up, one of my teammates are going to get the tip. Like, focus on that a little bit. That's a stop. That's a battle. I just said you gotta have a good game. Let's go. Let's go. Now this is where I can make an impact. I wanna do punt return to the side. It might not be the best play call. I could have called middle fan maybe, because they're at the 10. I could have called double cross, but that's the best one. And this side is already cluttered, so you know, it's sometimes the risk. He pushed him out of bounds. This is the first time we got good blocking, though. Yeah, that side is... Ooh, fair catch. Too late. This guy's slow. That might be the spark we need. Y'all know about one. It's the only hard game we had this season because of I think it was the only one. We had 2 hard games. 2 out of 3. I won 1 out of the other one. I played pretty good, but I got 3 touchdowns in the biggest game, one of the biggest games of the season. There, we knew we weren't playing good enough to win the national championship then, but we was trying to improve. And I think right when we figured it out, like the last game, the game we needed to like figure it out was the game where we needed to win quickly. We had to figure things out quickly. Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to explain before I get to, in a better way of trying to explain it. I could pass over street. If I guess I can work with quarterbacks that like to stay in the pocket a little bit and like to have a little bit of a boost. But I didn't do a good job of like understanding that recruiting this time. So I was just expecting them to be a much better passer, just because you know they have like the same overall but no speed. I don't know. It didn't make a whole lot of sense like why his overall is what it is and why the pocket the other guys overall is what it is. So what am I trying to say? Anybody know? Sorry, I don't know. I forget. It slipped my mind. But Mays is really good at breaking tackles. I need to look and see what his break tackle is, so I can be better prepared in the future. Even I don't need to prepare too much. Like I need to treat him like he's got like, if I treat him like he's got 91 break tackle and he's got like 95, then he's just gonna make extra plays, more plays than what I expected, which would be a boost in my coaching abilities for my coaching Dynasty, legacy. No, none of that sounds right. None of that's the right word, but it could explain. I could use those words to explain what I'm trying to say, but I can't say the word. Yes, coaching. I'm just gonna say coaching prestige because I can't think of anything else. The word is so far gone. It's not even like near the tip of my tongue right now. Like a lot of times, the word is on the tip of my tongue. Like right now, I don't even know the word I'm looking for. Like I haven't used it in so long. Or whatever it is, I probably used it, but not in a situation. You're always on my mind. I can't do nothing. I do it on the punt return, baby. I wanted to call a fair catch too. Just imagine. At the last second, I was like, I didn't think. I knew they might be slower. So I was like, they're probably not gonna give up anything on the side either way. Oh, good hands. Is that Battle? No, that's Mixon. I was thinking Battle was gonna be doing that today. Okay, now that punt return was huge. I'm always the one that sparked the run. Not always, but just the fact that we lost that last game, my teammates needed me so much, is a little frustrating. Just a little bit that they needed me so much. But it's like that in Road to Glory on NCAA 11, because like it's so hard to win the national championship on defense. I don't know if like simulate. I play on All-American. I think if you play on Heisman and you simulate, it's like, I don't know. It's probably a little easier, I think. But I play on All-American and I watch every down, and it's like that the same strategy that I'm thinking about now is the same exact strategy like 5 years later on the same game, NCAA, EA. It's the same strategy I came up with to help me win in Road to Glory on the 360. I don't even remember why I said that, but it was I wanted to say it for whatever reason. I keep losing my train of thought. We got 14. Y'all got none. And it's still 4 minutes in the first quarter, man. I should have said son, I guess. It didn't feel like it's 4 minutes in the first quarter. I feel like this game is like we could be coming out of the game in the first half, early in the third quarter. That's pretty shocking right now. They was giving us a little competition. It was like, nah, this game is over. That pass by that quarterback was just terrible. He just knew he could beat me, but my teammates had my back. I mean, I was gonna try to make a play. I was gonna try. I did my best. Like I got better at team defense. Apparently, according to how this season is going, they've gotten way better. Cause I've been baiting up for my teammates. I got like 5 assisted interceptions this season just off of baits. And I never really been able to get like that many like this. I baited before, but it was like once out of like the first 6 games, like one time out of the first 6 games of the season, like I do it maybe twice, but it wouldn't even be like, I wouldn't even be like that like knowledgeable of what I was doing like I was there. Like I was like, this is definitely a good time to bait, and it was like I just knew what I was doing. It was a big difference in how much I knew what I was doing. And then some of them were pick sixes. Like I baited. I was like, you need a touchdown. I was like, if he throw it this way, it'll be a pick six. So I'm gonna try to make him throw it that way. Red. I told you could be a good player. You might be alright. You ain't gonna be no. You might be like a little Daniels. If I told you to be like Daniels, you might be looking like it late this season. We gonna need a little help. I don't think he was good at like Daniels. Like when I was playing with Daniels, it was like I could build the game playing around Daniels. I don't think we need to build the game playing around you. Because Daniel, y'all remember Daniels got that award that year. I coached him up. I was like, I'm gonna try to get Daniels that award, and then I did it. Oh, they tried to catch us off guard. Double cross. Did I call double cross? No, I called last time. The juke move was nice. I think I did a nice juke move. I tried to do 2. I tried to get a touchdown. I don't think this punter got I thought he had a better foot, but that last punt was kind of, the linemen were kind of close. Get him, get that block. Hold the block. Don't just get the block, hold the block. Come on, y'all. They were like, this is too easy. I ain't blocking for him. That was only 5 yards, and we had the 33. You always on my mind. You just need a beast offensive line. Next time I recruit a pocket passer, I'm gonna make sure I got a beast offensive line to at the same time. Maybe that might be one strategy. If I want him to be like a great passer, I need to have a beast offensive line. So offensive line is just average. They were good like a year past, like last 2 years ago, maybe a year ago. I think it might be 2 years ago. I can't remember. So this is the first year I got a pocket passer. This is the first year I think it was last year, but I know it was last year we were better. So this is the first year I got a pocket passer, and it's the first year I got like a, because we had McCaleb last year. He was a 97. We had Brooks going? I think Brooks is going. Brooks is like a 90 something overall. Brooks is like a 93 overall. Both of them are going. So now George is taking his place. He's an 84, and then the other center is like an 89. We got 2 80 for like 90s, mid and high for 2 high, 2 kind of high, 1 high, 1 mid 90s. Because I think Brooks was probably like a 95 to like after 3 games of the season. I just never checked his overall again. But he probably improved because he was like a 93 at the beginning of the season. You're always on my mind. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. I hit the controller. When I see you. Why didn't he hold that block? I know he could. It's like he just backed off. He didn't even like try to hold that block last time. He probably did try, but he probably didn't want to play too aggressive and just let him like run like free. Probably wanted to at least like shadow him a little bit so he couldn't just run free. Make that play. Oh, good job, Thomas. Kind of want to put I don't even know his name. He got 92 speed. I think Thomas got 90 speed, or Thomas got 94 speed. He's a 3-star recruit though, but he's developed like an 80 overall. And we got an 84 overall too, who doesn't get any playing time. And then Thomas is 78 because he's a 4-star recruit. He gets to start because he has all the stats in the right places. Make that wrap up. Let's go. Let's go. See, Daniels is okay. Like I said, he's okay. That was smart. Like, I can't wrap up well. I know I guess he's not a run stopper, but I guess he's not a run stopper. So he bumped him and then he made the tackle. It's like, it was smart. Just wasn't the greatest wrap up, but he did his thing. He's no Jones. He is. I gotta try to analyze him a little more to like put in words what kind of player I think he is. Like, it's not like something. I don't know how to put it in words. That's basically what I'm trying to say. I want to call middle, but middle is just not. It's just not what I want to call. It's just not feeling. I'm just not feeling it. It's not the most. It could be the most deadly right here because it's using speed. I probably should have called middle. But I feel like if they block on the wings, then I'm gonna be good either way against this team. So if I call double cross, I just had an extra blocker. I won't be able to use as much speed in some cases. But I mean, how can I go wrong if they block those wings? Break the tackle. I'm not killing myself with like effort today because we'll be playing Georgia Tech. But I mean, I don't know if I would have scored either way, but it seemed like I had a little bit of opportunity. But I guess my teammates aren't really killing themselves either, apparently, with the blocking. I think they might have let that receiver, that cornerback, free because they just wanted him to have like a running start and get a bad angle. But I wanted them to block him. I wanted them to hold the block, which I don't know if they try to hold the block every time, like it's an awareness thing. But that time I wanted him to hold the block because the rest of his team is slow, and I can just hit him with a juke move. I can hit that if he's in the backfield or on their side, closer to the punter. I can just hit him with a juke move at the last, and they won't be able to run me down from behind. So I would just hold the block right here in this game. But like if I didn't call double cross, I wouldn't have had a chance of scoring a touchdown right there. I don't think it would have been like I would have probably called a fair catch. Come on, Mace, you gotta outshine Dye because Dye left his sophomore year. You gotta be like, you gotta gain some respect for this school again, for running backs, not just leaving us. I don't even know. I know what I'm trying to say, but I can't say it. Oh man, Overstreet is just. According to NCAA 06, no more white quarterbacks. No more pocket passers. Because they don't make any black pocket passers. They don't make any white balanced quarterbacks. But I just don't think I want any pocket passers. They do probably make white. I have seen some white fast quarterbacks and I've seen some black slow quarterbacks, but they never interested in my school. For whatever reason. I guess that's why I said that. Maybe we need to get the camera view right this time. I haven't been too excited about getting the camera view so far, but it could be interesting. I'm not excited about how my team is playing this year. My quarterback's not getting my receivers involved as nearly as much as I think. So now I need to respect my quarterback as just being a little bit better of a passer than Drew Waters. Because Drew Waters is the best quarterback to ever come to this school. Now, maybe I can make Overstreet be a little bit of a competition with that knowledge. He's just a little bit better of a passer. He's going to want to stay in the pocket. So draw the game, around that, I guess. I can't strip. I need to plug up my laptop immediately. I forgot to do it this time. I was looking at my laptop as soon as it said low battery. I don't know why I didn't warn you about the battery a little earlier, because it'll show like the charger sign on the battery thing, like battery needs to be charged, but it doesn't give you like the warning. If it would have given me the warning earlier, I probably would never have done. If it would have given me the warning as soon as that charging sign comes up, I probably would have never missed any minutes on these videos, any footage. Is that Cochran? I was about to say that's not Cochran, that's Red. Good job, Red. I'm liking Red. He's gonna be good. He's a sophomore. Is he a junior or a sophomore? Anybody? I think he's a sophomore. He's definitely a sophomore. But I think Bradley's a junior, and then we got a freshman to take his place next season. And he's at left end right now, but I should have put him at right end maybe. I don't know. I didn't have any any reason to put him at left or right. I wasn't sure which one I wanted to put him at, but I probably should have put him at right end. But I don't think it makes a difference. I don't think it makes a difference. Good hands. They gave me credit. They showed me on the. I'm gonna just do middle. I want to do like left or right. I like all of them. But I'm gonna do middle since I've done everything else, and middle might work out for me. Actually, I like middle the best right here too as well. I like middle. Oh, that 70. He's slow as heck though. Oh, it's a lot of blockers on that side. Not a lot of room. My blockers just can't get the awareness right. They can't get their awareness right. They're all freshmen and sophomores apparently. Maybe I had some upperclassmen last season when I got punt returner of the year. Maybe that's the difference. I don't know if they are freshmen or sophomores or not, but that might be what's going on. Was battling Thomas, battling who else? Flowers, my blockers. My middle linebacker should be upperclassmen though. But maybe that's not who's the problem. Maybe it's but I don't know. I think like Harris might be out there. I'm not sure who's out there. I gotta change the camera. I'll change it next down just in case we get first. Either way. Run it. Stick to the plan, coach. Don't give up on me and saying I don't know what I'm doing. You gotta trust me. Run it. Oh my God. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Okay, I guess I don't need to change the camera. Overstreet sucks. If we wasn't simulating these games, he would have like the same amount of interceptions as touchdowns. Now Drew Waters had like 20 more touchdowns and interceptions, or 15 or 16 in his senior year. His senior year. When did he play his senior year? I think it was his senior year. It might have been his junior year. Did he go pro? Yeah, he went pro. It was his junior year, but Overstreet is not showing to be anything near what Drew Waters was. Pruitt did, but but he's not the better overall. Maybe he needs to be the starter. I might be making a big time mistake with that. That's Cochran. Look how good he is at wrapping up. That's because he's slow. He has to wrap him up without using speed. He has to use like slower speed, so he doesn't rely on his speed like everybody else does. Because all my other linebackers are fast. So I guess it's some positives to having a slower linebacker. Something to note, maybe if you think so. Slower linebackers do good things too. Maybe slower safeties too, because Henry's chemistry. Henry has just been a beast. Has just been amazing this season. My free safety. Oh, I tried to strip him. My guy's getting tired, probably from frustration, blocks, and that defense. Probably, I don't know. My guy's just getting tired. I'm tired of you guys. Oh, you tried to strip him too. I'm about to just start wrapping up for real. Come on, coach. That was a face mask. That was a face mask. Coach didn't see it though. They don't stand a chance of scoring right here. Ooh, what's that? Who's that? Bradley. Okay. Bradley might be a run stopper. I think Red is too. Let's see. Yeah, they pass rushers. They all pass rushers, but that was a good tackle. Red is going up just as for this game, and to help for the rest of the season, his career. That was a good tackle by Bradley. Both are pass rushers, though. I agree with that, but Red might just be better at. But he's a high overall, to be fair. Say he's better at run stopping. He probably can do a lot of things better, everything better. Look at Cochran wrapping up. He only got 13 tackles this season. He didn't get no playing time when I was out, and we were running the 3-4. He would have had a better season if he was playing all these. If I played in all these games, though. I wonder what my guys would have did if they were passing the ball on that play, because there was no coverage in the end zone. Like, would they have been able to? Would they even contested anything? Or that play call? Like, why did coach call that play? Stole my tackle, man. They gonna go for it. They got to. No, they not. I'm just gonna call, and I'm gonna call safe like I always do. He might miss. White kickers don't miss field goals on this game. Maybe he misses, though. He might not be a high caliber. Nope, he made it look easy. I was trying to debate like which NCAA I want to get next. At first I was thinking NCAA 09 or NCAA. Then I was thinking, well, first before when I got this game, I was like NCAA 08 or NCAA 06. Cause what was the reason that I wanted 08? I can't remember what the difference was. But was it practice? I don't remember something. But that might have been what it was. I might have just forgot to do it because I forgot after a while. But it might have been practice. And NCAA has. I like NCAA 07's gameplay. So I'm thinking right now to get NCAA 07. But I think NCAA 08. I wanted 09, and I wanted 11. Those are the three I like for the original Xbox. I'm not in the game. No, I'm not in the game. But we do got to change the camera though. I almost subbed myself in. I was about to be running the ball, and Georgia Tech do not want to see me running the ball. To be honest with you, they don't want to see that. No, what am I doing? Come on, O-line. You doing a good job, I guess. I don't know. Mays, go out there and break some tackles, baby. That's what you do best. Break tackles, to be honest with you. Awareness is okay, I guess. It's getting better. Go Hall. Let's go. Let's go. Mic check. Sorry if you heard that. I mean, I just tapped it very soft. I don't think you heard it, but it said you heard it. My computer screen said that was loud. Ooh, get that block, Hall. I know he's too little. He got scared. He's too little. I need a bigger fullback. But he was the biggest one I could find, to be honest. He's the biggest one oh no, we got it. Isn't he the biggest one I got? Or is the other my next the Sims is small. Sims is only 5'10". My next best fullback. But the fullback after that I think is the same height. But I think Hall might be a little bigger though. I can't remember. I'm not positive actually. We had a really good recruiting classes this last off season though. So So hopefully we can continue to do that, because like, if I can continue to recruit like I've been doing, we definitely gonna have a chance at a national championship. And then we got a 5-star quarterback after to help me with what I learned, that stuff what I was talking about. If we can just try to go undefeated, if we can have a good season that season, everybody plays good, no big mistakes. Hopefully he can help us win a natty. First natty with a 5-star quarterback. What else do you expect? That's probably what's gonna happen. As soon as you get a 5-star quarterback, you get a natty. Oh, good drop, Flowers. I don't know how you dropped that, man. Bad drop is what I'm trying to say. I don't know how you dropped that. That Georgia Tech sign is throwing me off on where we at on the field. Like, it's like we at the 30 or 40. It's at the 50 though. It's also at the 45. Interesting. That Georgia Tech sign is at the 55. Did I change the camera? I did. Man, they haven't been able to do much on this defense. They did get one drive, but then we got a pick. Then they got a field goal on us. Field goal wasn't that impressive, but that one drive where we got the interception was starting to look impressive. But Bradley shut down the momentum. They could have been having, well, the way our offense is playing, they could have had a chance to still be kind of scaring us for a win. Probably have my guys nervous right now. Just wrapping up, because I don't know how to strip. Unless this is an emergency. Unless I feel like I really get the chance to strip. I'm not going to try to force it like I have been. Like, I'm not going to think like, you can do it. I'm only going to think like, oh, you got this. You know you got this, and then I might strip. You've done this before. Kind of like in practice how I felt. That's how I felt when I did it in practice. I was like, I know I'm about to get a strip right here. This is exactly what I needed to do in practice. But the fact that I was just telling you guys that like my strip, like you gotta hold the RB like stripper for real, and I can't strip easily. Like it didn't come to me easily. Like I still gotta practice it. I think is that a good thing for this game, or is that a bad thing? I mean, I just said something, but like, is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? Because should it be that difficult, like that much of a mind game to try to strip the ball each time? Or should it just be something that's a little more easier? Oh, let's go. Let's go. Punt return to the inside. Probably favoring this play call a lot today because this is what I practiced today. Somebody come block them again. Look at all those blockers on this side of the field, bruh. Could have been amazing, but I guess not. I guess not. Flowers is out there. He's young. My blockers are young, y'all. That's what it is. They some freshman, sophomore type players. They can't hold their blocks. They don't know what they're doing. They rattled under pressure. I need to put Harris and Mixon out there for real. Might need to make those substitutions in the future. I don't think I can do that in like. Can I do that in situationals, like in a formation sub? I don't think you can. Ward is the only receiver to get a reception today, I think. He's gonna feast on these bad schools, like I was saying before. Earlier. Like he's that receiver that'll feast on these lower schools because he's got that 99 speed, 99 acceleration. He is still the 4th string though. Maybe we should have put Mayo at 2nd string. Definitely. Could be a situational thing to do here. Oh, Hall is having the best game on offense. Maybe Sullivan. I can't really tell. Maybe George, my lineman. Sullivan, Ernest got a pancake for sure.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Sullivan's gotten a lot better. He was a liability last season. Look at Sullivan blocking.
Mays, ball carrier, 5-yard gain on the play. Second and 5. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Becoming a fan of these offensive linemen slowly. Just after Hall's getting those runs, those were some good blocking today. It shows against these teams. Maybe the team we're playing, but that's a pick. And then he didn't make the tackle immediately, but he did get him. Gee whiz, Overstreet. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. What do you do when you got to run in at 60%? Like, what can you do? I guess my balanced quarterbacks could get themselves closer to the end zone by running the ball a little more, and then they just throw a touchdown pass. That might be the difference. And statistically,
Number 96 makes the stop. 3-yard loss on the play.
because I feel like they struggle to throw in those situations as well, but they were getting a lot of touchdowns at like the goal line and the red zone. That's where they were shine. They were daily in the red zone. I guess Drew Waters was a scrambler, but I don't know if his tendency changed to balance as his career went on. I never checked, but I think I did check. But I think I'm pretty sure he was still a scrambler, but he was barely a scrambler because he had 82 speed. So he had a lot of balance tendencies as well.
With the carry, 1-yard gain on the play.
Me and my teammates are on the same page on these punt returns. Like when I call a play, like the last one, that could have been deadly, they don't block. Then when I call a play that's not as deadly, they block good. This is a quarterback. I was about to say, this is a halfback pass to the quarterback. I'm guarding running back. Nice. Cochran still wrapping up. Good. He had too much time in the pocket. And he didn't throw it out the pocket. He scrambled right. So that was a really difficult pass play to defend. He could have defended it, but it was still for a linebacker that was difficult. But then he managed to wrap him up before the free safety even had to make a play. Me and Cochran out here wrapping up today. I got 2 assisted tackles, but they don't count, But 2 assisted on team tackles. Okay, look, we're with a decent tackle again. Like always. Just giving the other team confidence, like, oh, we can run it at this guy a little bit. He's not the best tackler. We have not won this game yet, and that is pretty bad. I guess. I guess I'm doing good. I think I ain't been tested, but like, have I been tested? I got tested twice. Neither was a completion though. Tackle on Henry. Go red. Let's go red. That might have been a bad round about a running back, but that was still a good tackle. We need to coach the linebackers. Me and my linebackers are getting old though. Maybe that D-line next time. But I know my D-line is young, but I think Bradley's a junior. What was something that we wanted to, it was something that I wanted to look at in overalls in the depth chart a second ago. I was just talking about it. I didn't say I wanted to look at it, but I did bring it up. Let's go conception. He's good at wrapping up, like I said earlier. Pretty good. He's pretty good. Not bad. He's getting better though, so I mean, what is he, like a sophomore or a junior? He's a Carr went pro, so he, hold up, I want to see that. Maybe I can remember what else I wanted to see while I'm doing this. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to see, I think. This is one thing I wanted to check. 93. Yeah, he's a senior. I do have a D tackle coming in this season, don't I? I don't have no D tackles. I got one, Bolden. I didn't realize he was a senior. I didn't do a good job recruiting D linemen, D tackles for the school. Sake. Oh, you know what? I did get one. I do have one in the end season, but there were none interested in last year's off season. None were even like interested, but I could have still tried to get one. I didn't even think about that. Sometimes I forget you can go after these guys that aren't interested. I think this is not funny, but that's the first time I've seen somebody get injured like that. I guess it's not funny, but you know. Hell, it's crazy. Middle fan for sure. This is the best one for. I think double cross works too, but middle fan works with keeping them contained. Hopefully, maybe I can get a 100-yard return, punt return, and save my profile for sure. Nah, I don't think it matters. So I don't know if I really care, but I could save my profile, you know. Just so, you know, I don't know. I'm just saying, just something to think about. I guess something for me to think. Oh. Now you know the awareness had to be there, right, for me to do something like that, to catch that. I just slid over to the right a little bit, but I couldn't. It was faster than I thought. I thought it was gonna be like some cupcake speed, guys. I thought that was a touchdown for sure. Only reason I caught it. You're always on my mind. Y'all cannot just rely on this defense every week, bro. Do we win a bowl game this season? Do we win the ACC championship this season? I was trying to rest and just let my team play good today. Like I was expecting to not have to use my brain much more and just start preparing for next season. But how much effort I want to put into trying to get Overstreet to be good this season, because we need to still win the ACC championship and a bowl game to say we're one of the best schools in the nation. Still, like 3 ACC championships in a row, 3 Orange Bowls or BCS bowls in a row. That's pretty good. But we don't look good enough to do that right now unless we get like a cupcake bowl game. Because Miami might be the ACC championship, thinking about it. But I think we figured Miami out. They just want to run the ball. So as long as the offense play average against Miami, we could probably beat Miami because we already played them. We scouted them. But the Oranges, I guess the bowl game is a concern because you don't know who you're going to play in a bowl game. And like, we're not good enough to beat some of these. We're good enough because like Overstreet has if you notice, like Overstreet has the awareness. Like he's keeping us like everybody's mindset good. Like everybody's like in line with the game plan. And a lot of that is because of Overstreet, but Maybe that's what I want. Maybe we, like I said, maybe the reason we lost is because of what I was talking about before. Maybe Overstreet is doing a good job. He's just a little not as aggressive a scorer as over my other quarterbacks, but he is like a good person with the game plan, like realizing how good his defense is, keeping everybody focused, all that good stuff.
On the receiving team.
Are you? Why did they decline it? I was like, let's just take it to halftime. I would have accepted that for sure. They get another down, and the ball is almost on the east side of the field. Come on, man. Come on, man. You can't give up that easy. Quarterback got like 82 throw power, it must be. No faith. When I see you. They never kick it to horn on the kick return. I don't think I see him return one this season. I don't think I have. Let's go Overstreet. Game plan. Second half game plan in effect. Look at the total yards. Gotta coach Mays like you coached Dodd a little bit. Learning how to coach Mays a little better, so we might have a little bit of better. I'm watching. Might have a better chance of and like no, he has 93 break tackle, and he's really good at breaking tackles. We might be able to coach him like kind of like we did Dodd. I wasn't coaching him like the same way I did Dodd, but he's kind of that might be what I need to do. Maybe he can have some big time games. We'll see. It worked with Dodd, so it might work with Mays. But he's smaller. He's smaller. I think he's smaller. Dodd was kind of a big guy. I caught him fat one time, a couple times, but only a couple times. But I didn't even look at his weight. I don't think he was like, he might have been a little heavy, like weight wise, but he just looked fat, so he probably was heavy. It could have just been my eyes deceiving me, but I don't think so. Because one time I looked at him, I was like, maybe he's not that big, but I think he probably was. Mayo. Come on, man. Come on, Overstreet. Gotta make the simple pass. Why are you always trying to make such a... Why are you trying to coach everybody? Like, do this, do that. Just let everybody do what they're doing and let them play the best of their abilities. I think that's what he's doing wrong. Trying to get everybody to play like how he wanted to play. Don't put Pruitt out there for sure. Pruitt is definitely the better quarterback. I know he's not the higher awareness. Like, he's not gonna bring the team together. If Pruitt makes a mistake, it's gonna affect the team more. Like if Overstreet makes a mistake, it's like okay, he threw an interception, but look at I don't know. Look at how smart it was. Like he didn't I don't know. It wasn't like a pick six. It was like he wasn't like getting everybody like discombobulated on the field, like the offense trying to get open. His play style. So it's like, if I put Pruitt out there and we lose the game, it's gonna be more stressful. If we lose the game with Overstreet, it's just gonna be like, oh, we lost, but it didn't stress me out. We just lost. It's not stressful. I feel okay after the game. You know, I was more of had more camaraderie with my team than what I would have had with Overstreet. With Pruitt.
Mitchell makes the reception. 3-yard gain on the play. Second and 7. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Cute Pepe Reed. Too obvious. Does that ever work for the AIs either? I haven't been able to run that successfully like when I pick run plays for myself. But I only tried a couple times. But I've been scared to call it in game, like when I put myself in that running back a few times, because even though I just want to read and react, it doesn't seem like a good play from what I did. It didn't seem like anything was open, available. There were no holes, but I think I used to run that play back in the day when I used to play with the team. I could have went for the bat down, then the interception after the bat down, but I just wanted to stop the receiver from catching it that time. I didn't want to. I guess my veteranness didn't allow me to do it. I probably wouldn't have been in the right position anyway. Probably not. If I would have stepped in front of that, it would have confused my DB and he wouldn't have deflected it. I know from experience, he would have just missed the ball. What is Jacobs doing? Is he about to get a pick? And he didn't deflect. He wasn't deflected. Break the tackle. Oh my God, bro. Hold on. So we got Mayo. Mixon is out there. Flowers and Battle. Let's see, what is Battle? What is Mixon? Mixon is probably pretty good. Mayo probably pretty good too. He's a veteran, but I could put Horn out there. Let's see, I could improve it. This sucks. This blocking sucks. That was the easiest situation ever. I could have easily scored. It's not like we won the game already, you know. Everybody on my team like, what are you talking about? We ain't win yet, bro. Like, we are South Carolina Tech. This is Georgia Tech. We just all we gotta do is put our foot on the gas and there's a wrap. I'm like, alright, keep thinking that Overstreet gonna keep throwing them picks. Oh, good job, Horn. Hold on to the ball.
31-yard gain on the play.
I know Mays got a touchdown. Who got the other one? It wasn't a touchdown pass. Did he get that score on that pick? Yeah, he did score on that pick. I think he might have gotten tackled, but he did score. So it was Mixon. Probably the player of the game so far. Maybe Hall, if he gets some more carries or he gets some pancakes, he can take it. He probably still got it. Maybe. I could have been third. I guess. I'm kind of fighting for that third spot. I think I'm fighting for it. Not sure though. Can't be positive. I might actually be in that third spot. How many tackles do I have? Probably only got like 4 or 5 though. So Red is probably above me now. I'm thinking about it. So I'm probably not in that third spot. Now that I remember Red. Teammates are not taking this game serious. Or Mace just isn't that good. Bennett would never do nothing like that. Bennett was my favorite running back as far as awareness goes, and he had the highest awareness. So Bennett never made like little detailed mistakes. He just always was so smart. These players don't even look realistic with their skill. Mays look like a real running back. Wow. Overstreet. Bro. He just like, don't take the game too serious, everybody. Just like relax and we'll be alright. We probably would have been alright against Miami, so I'm not really mad at his game plan. I think it was just my inexperience of trying to win that national championship. Like not playing on like my freshman year. Like if I was played 4 years, like my freshman year, not playing for like one of the greatest schools. And me kind of not perceiving my school as one of the greatest schools because I wasn't sure because I've been playing since the beginning. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna change this thing to NCAA. I forgot to sub myself in. I didn't know he missed the field goal, to be honest with you. Did I know he missed the field goal? I just realized just now. I think I realized. I was talking though, so I wasn't really paying attention. Don't throw it my way, quarterback. Oh, they took that quarterback out? He threw an interception? Oh, he got hurt. He probably been out. I just noticed he was out though. Look at Maddox wrapping up. Wow, I don't even think I gotta change it from like NCAA to Classic. I think if I just change it from NCAA to Classic, I don't think I could do it like the first time. I don't think I have to go back and do it like just twice. I'm thinking about it because I didn't realize like it changes everything when you switch the camera view when they in the huddle from when they not in the huddle. It's totally different. But from like I'm just learning that like not too long ago. Oh Lord, what is his throw with power and throw accuracy? His awareness, he must be a young quarterback. No, he's a junior. He only got 59 awareness. They starting quarterback only got 48. Oh no, he's got 68 awareness. That's not terrible. He looks like, oh, he got his athlete recruit. Only 80 speed. So I mean, what else could he have done? Can he break tackles? I didn't know. 59. Maybe he was an athlete recruit. He can catch. He could play a little bit of. He could probably play cornerback a little bit. I didn't see his tackle, but it might not be. It's probably like to see something. He's definitely a quarterback. Like once you recruit him, if he was an athlete, you definitely gonna put him at quarterback though. But Henry wasn't an athlete, and Henry could throw the ball. My free safety. Henry could throw the ball. I might have to play mind games with this quarterback if I want to get a pick. Alright, y'all, let's block. Let's go ahead and put this thing away. Let's put this thing away. Try something a little different than what we've done so far. So my guy doesn't hold the block on my right side. Then I can just sprint to the left, my left side, and still have a good chance. And they punted it exactly where I did not want them to punt it. Oh, that was good. He tricked me. I mean, there wasn't nothing I could do. I was just hoping he made a mistake. Good job holding that block, though. That way I can get at least, I don't score a touchdown, but I get some yards. Put us in good field position. Last time we got good field position. Remember what happened? Oh, we got decent field position. Might not be as good as last time. I'm a little tired. Hey, go. Mays is a little bit annoying because this is Georgia Tech. He should be going off. Or is he even trying? Are they even trying today? Are my teammates even trying? I meant to switch the camera. He should be worried about his stats. If anything, he should be worried about his stats. This might be a big time play for Overstreet. Oh, he didn't. Oh, middle of the field. I don't know. I know he's looking to go deep right here. Make a big time play. What is up with this guy, man? Overstreet, you suck. Jesus. I gotta be better at coaching, man. Golly. We never call punt return save at the school anymore because of this. That's why. Oh, they didn't touch it. And you just knew they touched it right there. We weren't gonna get the ball on. Maybe that's why they be touching the ball. They be trying to get a kick catching. No, sometimes they touch it after the tap. Maybe I almost forgot my put myself in. I think it is their ball. Give me that strip. I came to play, baby. Good thing too bad I couldn't do that last week. Jesus. That was what I was trying to practice too. Like, I figured it out. Like, whenever I'm on the outside, I couldn't get that strip. Very rarely, like, if I was talking about practice, I do it like 1 every 8 practices, and it was getting like lower, like the percentage chance was getting lower, so I had to try to figure it out. That's what I was trying to figure out, and I'm figuring it out. So my practice routine is working. It just like wasn't good for the last 2 games where I couldn't strip the ball at all. Why didn't he attack the ball? I made sure I was running for it, right? Maybe I stopped running a little bit before I hit. Maybe I didn't have a good enough tool. I don't know. That's crazy. I should have been a pick. My bad. I'll take it. That's the second time or third time that's happened this season. Or with this player. With this freshman. A sophomore. Should have been a pick. The quarterback test me so little. It was like unbelievable that he tested me. So like I was really trying to take advantage of that situation. So I tried to be perfect. I might have overthought it. Because of how rarely I get tested. Boy, you better not be hurt. We only up by, I should have got that pick. We only up by 11. I gotta be more serious here. I didn't swim off that guy to try to save myself a little energy. Focus on the pass game, so I gotta focus on everything. I can't just try to have fun. Focus on the pass. I gotta try to. Can't just have fun out here, you know, like I want to against a team like Georgia. Like a team like Georgia. Against a team like Georgia. Go! 2 fumble recoveries, 2 scores in the season. That might be the first. I think it's the second to do that. I think he's the second. I can't remember who did it first. I gotta have a big game. I called it, baby. I couldn't get the scoop. Because it's like a little precise you gotta be. I mean, I look like the fastest person in the nation, just the fastest DB in the nation right there. Defense will win you the game. The offense is just like, let the defense do it. That's what Overstreet's game plan is. Like, just let the defense do it. If you let the defense focus, we'll be alright. But if you score, let the defense lose focus, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's when you got trouble. Okay, maybe I'll practice letting the ball hit me in the chest again instead of hitting wide early on this panel situation. So I'm about to start practicing it right now before practice. I mean, in-game practice, just to be ready for it. They throw it at my chest. Don't press wide until like right before it hits my hand. Not like if in real life when you put your hands up, but like when you put your hands up, then you catch it. You gotta put your hands up kind of later than that, because they're just. I mean, the game doesn't. The animations don't really read like where the receiver is. Like like when you, I don't know, because you probably will put your hands up a little later in some situations, like if you have to. But in that situation, I thought I put my hands up early, but I gotta push away from the ball, which that's not the first time that happened. So I probably just gotta put my hands up later, which doesn't really make it doesn't seem as realistic to me. But I don't think NCAA thinks that's more realistic either. I think it's just a flaw in the game. Okay, Overstreet might be able to lead us to an orange ball, I ain't gonna lie. He might be able to lead us to a BCS ball game, his awareness, or his play style. As long as he don't throw too many pick sixes, but he like to throw that thing. He don't like to throw pick sixes. Pruitt like to throw pick sixes. I overthought it, I should just wrap it up. I didn't know how to strip good enough. See, I don't know. They warned you about that in the. They know what they're doing because they warned you about that in the tutorial. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember. They called it on this game, but they was like, you go for the strip. It was like I had to think so hard about when to time it. It was like when do I press the button? I couldn't just attack the receiver. And that was way off. You could just tell I wasn't even close to getting the tackle right there. That's just how bad my perception of stripping the ball was. Now you know I'm not about to not be in my zone, quarterback. Like maybe this user not gonna play his zone. I'm about to throw that thing deep, make him pay for it. Nah, bro. I'm always in my 95% of the time. Probably more than that nowadays, but throughout this whole series, even like for the first series, it's probably at 95 right now. Cause I wasn't good at cover one. I'm getting better at cover one. Other than cover one, I was probably in my zone like really a lot, but 95% of the time. Now it's like 99. Probably right now. It's probably going up. Yeah, that was amazing. As we did the same thing earlier. I knew that was 5 yards probably. Too wide, so they're going conservative right here. Still the third quarter. They don't want to play too aggressive against the team with more athleticism. Just punt it, let the defense play again. Maybe the receiver can break a tackle, is what they're thinking. But we in a cover 3, and we got 4 in the middle. So not a good chance you get 21 yards here unless you throw it deep. But I guess that might be a perk to have with 2 receivers. So the quarterback can just focus on that pass and make a perfect timing on that deep pass. I bait it for sure. Yeah. Calling left, I wanted to call middle. I was so close to calling. I wasn't so close, but I was close to calling middle. I think I called left last time. I did. I probably should have just sprinted. Jesus. My teammates didn't give me any blocking. I didn't think I was fast enough. From experience, I didn't think I was fast enough. I wish they would block in that situation. Like, that would have been a touchdown. But they just go on the inside and they like, if he punts it to the left side, I don't have a chance. Because they come up, but it'll take like 3 or 4 seconds. I don't know. I know, but I don't know. Now this is when Overstreet can be deadly. Now he gonna fight for his teammates right here. He gonna float. He gonna lock in. Oh, he was a little locked in. He wasn't like, he's not gonna be totally locked in. I don't know why, but he's gonna be a little better. He's gonna get that completion percentage up, I guess. the way this team playing now, you kind of say like maybe they're not going to win this game. I guess you could think that the whole time, but you got to play good though. They could have scored. They could have beat me in the cover 2 or something. Scores could be 10-14 because we would have never got that scoop and score. Then Overstreet could throw a pick 6. You never know. They could get a scoop and score on Mays fumble. On a Mays fumble. I wonder what Mays' carrying ability is right now. Oh, it's going up 82. Not crazy bad. It went up 4. His biggest flaw, that and his speed. If he had more speed, he'd be deadly. Probably why he's struggling today, because this team they don't need to be worried about his speed. Bennett would have dominated these boys. He was a power back though, and he was big as heck, and he was big and fast for his size. He was a freak athlete. Is that Cochran? Cochran wraps up, baby. My best run stopper. I wonder if like they slower like this, like usually when they got like slower speed, or they consider more of a run stopper. Like normally, like naturally, is that how that works? A lot of the time, anyway. Because I'm guessing that is now. From what I'm seeing, speed just gives you more of a balanced tendency. But I don't know. Probably, yeah, probably. The D. Get your boy a touchdown. Remember, everybody, right now, remember, I am the reigning Heisman. Don't forget. Because I think y'all forget. Good block, good block, good block. He kicked it really high. 7 times 8 is 56. So I got 50. 60 yards on the day. There you go, Mays. They just needed them to make a mistake. I guess they're just not making no mistakes on defense. I need to figure out how to be a better running back coach. I'm probably just exhausted from all this running back coaching I've been doing, not being as good because I've been seeing too much. If that makes any sense. Oh, he top 5th in the conference. I thought it said first in the conference for a second. I was about to say that was wrong. 1 touchdown. Tall used to get a lot of touchdowns back in the day. I guess we didn't have a good running back. I don't remember who our running back was. Wasn't it Dodd? No, it had to have been Dodd the first year. Mays. Mays is the next running back after Dodd. Who was the running back before after Dodd? Just Mays, right? Or was there somebody else? This is May's second year starting, so Dodd, yes, I think it's May. Yeah, I think Dodd. The Hall used to get touchdowns with Dodd on the team. I almost forgot there was another. I actually did forget there was another Dodd on the team. Good awareness by Mays right there. I almost did forget there was another dot on the team because until I watched the video, I was like, dot. They said dot with the completion. I was like, dot. It's like one of the first videos, and I was like, oh, dot. I forgot about dot, the receiver. Y'all might remember him. Oh, good handoff. Good awareness by the quarterback. He didn't get it though. Oh, he got it. 3 that way. He got 3 yards. Let's go. Good job. I thought it was a good run, but I thought they might have better defense. I wish my linebackers and linemen would shift without me telling them to. We just run it the same. We just run a regular defense. I like doing it. I think it's the smartest most of the time, though, just be in the middle. And this field goal is going to put this game away if we have to kick a field goal. We got a good field goal for this. All right. Oh, good pass, though. I knew he was hot. I knew you could play. What is up with that? I guess he can't do but so much. I'm learning. He's going to be able to lock in, but on so many plays, I got to remember that. When he locked in, he's pretty good. You just got to have some receivers around him. At least overstreet, and then I guess the next pocket passer probably play similar. That's to put the game away, though. For the most part, pretty much. This thing is over. This thing is over. I'm switching Barry to kicker next season. I think he's a junior. That's going to be pretty fun. Because we're going to be good at kicking next season. Very good. I mean to do that the next time I get a 4-star punter. I probably can't get a 4-star punter when Barry retires or graduates next season. After next season, or I could probably get one this off season. How maybe? But I don't know how many points I want to put. I probably won't put a whole lot of points into a punter or this season, but I try to keep him number 1. But I won't like guarantee. Like I won't like try to make sure it's guaranteed. I'll just try to get him number 1 on our list. We're number 1 on his list. But I'll try to get a 4-star punter. But he's probably not going to commit, so I'm not going to do that. So I'll probably the 3-star will probably commit. The 4-star probably wants to play all 4 seasons. So we'll just try to get one next season. The season after Barry graduates. We got some kickers that can play punter a little bit, I guess. If we panic, I mean in a panic situation. I can't get interceptions, man. I don't ever throw the ball my way. I'm not trying to bait interceptions. This is naturally how I play in defense right here. No specific bait strategy. I'm just playing my best defense. I forgot he could do that move. I'm trying to get better at playing deep when they do that, when they run off. I was thinking in practice, like, he might run an in route. I might be able to pick it. Like, in practice, I was like, what if they run that route? I was practicing playing deep in practice. And, man, I was like, what if they run that route? I got to be able to cut it off. I didn't even think about them running the other way. So I just wanted to see if my mental preparation was good. So I was just trying to test that out in my head. So I wasn't even, like, concerned about if he ran the other way. I just wanted to see if I knew what I was doing. If I could stop him. But I think I could have. So now I know. Oh, that'll do it too. Good job, Rivers. Best middle linebacker to ever come to this school, baby. For sure. I like Hall, but he was good at outside linebacker, and he was good at middle linebacker. But he wasn't a Rivers. He was only 5'11". That was his biggest flaw. That was his biggest setback. He was so tiny. Nice.
All on the carry. Gain of 10 on the play.
We probably could have won that game too if they wouldn't have got that kick return touchdown on us yesterday or last week. We could have won. Only 82% in the red zone. I didn't play all the games though. So I don't know what we would be if I played every game. Because of injury. There you go, Mays. We look like a good team right there. That's what I want to see. Everybody trying to put the game away. Overstreet with his pass earlier. Mays with that run. The offensive line with that blocking right there. Hall with his run, and the quarterback with the handoff to Hall with the execution, and I guess the coach, but I give more credit to Hall and Overstreet with that run. Coach done put the bench out there. I want to play. We only up by 28, but I never seen nothing like that before. I'm actually about to veto this because we're going to need more experience if we're going to win this orange ball. Maybe we got a lot of games where the bench can come in. This might not be the one. At a situation like this, like letting everybody think, we won the game. I guess that was the game plan coming into the game from a coach the whole time, because apparently that's how we've been playing. I don't know. I don't want to do the offense. I'm not going to do the offense, but I want to play at least. Maybe I just sub myself in. And sub Gonzalez in. Plus free safety. I'm not going to eat on the first thing. On 3 in the worst way. I don't even feel comfortable being on the field. I feel like I'm being disrespectful to my coach. Good job, Rivers.
41 on the tackle. 1 yard loss on the play.
Might just put Gonzalez in there, let the bench play next possession. Put myself in at free safety since we don't have a backup free safety. But I mean, this game isn't over, you know. It could. I mean, they probably. I mean, we got a quarterback playing free safety. Nobody's been able to take advantage of it yet, but you never know. We have about 4. I guess that's kind of over 4 touchdowns. I'm thinking like before the tie, 5 to win is kind of hard. Before the tie is possible. But coach knows better than me, right? Especially because they about to punt it right here. And I'm about to take that thing home. Get myself key player of the game. I need to practice playing free safety off the bench. I need to be like the second string free safety. But I think if you starting at any position, they won't play you hitting this. I don't know. Maybe they will. If I just put myself at start backup free safety. I might be able to, they might just sub me in. Is that how that works? Nice. I'm about to call middle fan right here. I haven't run this in a long time, practice or anything. I don't even know how it looks when you run this play, but I feel like it could work right here. Hold the block, hold that block, hold that block. I'm smoking 23. I'll take it. Let's go. He didn't even want to punt it so we could score. He punted it short. They gave up. My teammates are some clowns. They want to block all of a sudden. Like, they just want to have fun. I know you play for fun, but it's fun trying to win the whole time. At least we play a little better than we did. I guess the game would have been too easy. And it was like, we could beat this team by like 50 points. We could get like 50 points in like 5 minutes. So I'm not about to do that. I want to play. I'm kind of feeling like that's what they did because I wanted to play. I knew that the whole time, but like, I was like, we could at least try to get out like in the third quarter. Who was number 2? Oh, I forgot to play man free safety. He wouldn't get any playing time. Now he could finally get some playing time. And I'm about to take it away from him. Oh no, I don't got him in that free safety. Let me see. No. I can't make any substitutions. I can't get myself in. Okay, I can. I guess that's what I have to do. I guess I started the game, so I can't. I gotta put the starters in. I don't want to sit on the bench. I might put the starters in. Like, I would sit on the bench if we were playing on Heisman, like, more often, probably. Because we probably wouldn't be blowing teams out so easy. I probably should change it to Heisman. After we win 2 national championships, I'll change it to Heisman. We got to win 2, though. I dived. I'm smoking 23. Too wide, I think. Yep, if I remember correctly. Leg go. Leg go. Oh, you can press it real early if you want to. I'm not even good in deep coverage. I don't even know why I guarded that middle guy like I had a chance to get an interception if he threw it there. I was just gonna give up a big time play. Just playing to like my normal tendencies, because normally I'm good in these coverages, but I'm not today. You can probably tell by my footwork. You probably, this guy, what is he doing? Where are you? What kind of footwork is that? Let's go. It's a run, it's a run. Good D, good D. When I see you, when I see you. Oh, let's go. I didn't bait that one. He just threw a bad pass. Good thing I want to stay on the field. Alright, you got 6 interceptions on the season? No way. No way, bro. You got like 4 of them with me. I think that I remember. You might have got all 6 of them with me. Not sure. I wish you could check game stats. I want to be sure. Because I did bait him a few times. Quite a few times. I feel like maybe 5. But he might have got all 6 with me, but I can't be positive. Nobody was getting any stats when I wasn't playing. We was like, nobody was getting any stats. Like Hall was mixed at Maddox had 3 interceptions, 3 pick sixes. In the first game where I played with him, and then he didn't get any for like the next 2 games where I sat out. Or I sat out 3 weeks. I sat out 2 games. So, and then like Ward had 5 touchdowns, total touchdowns, and he didn't score not 1 more touchdown for like 2 games. So like nobody's doing anything. So mixing getting picks is kind of shocking if he got the pick. Mass up. Offense, don't even worry about us not subbing you win. You're not gonna win any awards anyway. Nobody on offense gonna win any awards. That's the only reason we coming in the game, because we want these awards. We want to fight for these awards. I guess, and we want to play. It's not fair, I guess. I'm just gonna disguise this coverage as zone. It's definitely a zone, so just listen to your quarterback. He knows what he's talking about. Oh. He was like, just run it. I'm just gonna run it. Now I know that's not an audible and they play, but I guess you can change the audible. That might be audible. Coach I guess they starting quarterback can run the ball though. About to say the coach got an audible for QB draw or QB, is that what it's called? QB draw though, that play, yeah. What a slow quarterback. Okay, I got it called a pass. I knew I wasn't good in these situations. I'm like, that's not a pass interference. How else can I get an interception? Because normally I can do that. So it's like Jacobs knows what he's doing out there, man. He's gonna get himself together. If you saw the last episode, you know what I'm talking about. Two pass interferences in 2 games. That one was worse than the first one, though. First one, I guess I'm just getting worse. I'm just getting more anxious to be good at this again. I feel like I need to be good. He stopped pointing the man up, Rivers. Jesus, he just waited for you too. I'll take that one. I can't strip him because I had to press the button to. I had to. How do you strip like that in that situation? I guess he just got to be slower. I don't know. This is like, I don't know. I had to angle the strip if it was realistic. They're cheating. Could have tried to knock the ball loose at least. Now it's looking like a blowout. Just in the 4th quarter. What's going on? Alright, let's go. Let me get this pick, or this sack, and this pick. I never blitz in cover one, but you know, it can happen. You never know. Good job, Red.
Miles on the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Don't know how you got that far to the right side of him. I guess it was the play call, but that was a good tackle. My defensive lineman got no kind of stamina. Let me check this out real quick, because maybe it's just the way the game is going. I must have recruited some bad stamina players. They must be better most of the time, because all of these guys got bad stamina. They're always tired, especially everybody. Yay, I get to guard somebody. I don't have to be in a cover one. Still not on a threat. I'm just on the fullback. They never throw it to the fullback on 3rd and 10. Oh, he faked me out.
Miles, the ball carrier. 5-yard gain on the play.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I gotta get. I'm really good at stripping now. I feel like I'm about to make another leap in my stripping ability. He was like, he might go for the strip, and he went left. So I'm like, man. Give me that sack.
Turnover on downs.
Dang, we got 9 sacks. Don't feel like it. I don't remember hardly getting any, to be honest with you. Golly. I feel like we got 3. That must be all season. I'm lying though, because they never saw all season.
They'll start the drive at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10. Wise with the carry. 17-yard gain on the play.
Okay, Wise, you could have went for more, but that was a good run. Just gotta let that guy get that block. Dingo. Dingo.
Wise on the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
All these 5-star halfback recruits are the same. But that was an athlete, though.
Ball on the 29.
Probably why he's the best one. Probably he was strong. He's probably stronger than these guys. Come to think about it. Oh, look at Pruitt's skill out there over Overstreet.
Receiver on the play.
We probably would have won by like 100 if Pruitt was out there.
3rd and 7.
But I want to see what Overstreet can do next season. If it's over, like what his awareness is right now, what he can do next season with that awareness. Maybe it'll lead us to a national championship. Over better than Pruitt chances, I think. Oh, see, Pruitt will throw a pick 6 in a heartbeat.
Pass. Ashley on the cover.
Not in a heartbeat, but he'll throw one.
4th and 7.
Both my quarterbacks can double
On the
team.
29-yard line. Barry into attempted field.
I think Pruitt threw a pick last week too. We threw like 4 or 5 of them.
The field goal attempt is good.
Because Overstreet got injured for a quarter. Gotta also remember, Mays has 87 speed because I've been coaching him like he has 88. I keep forgetting it's 87. Also have to remember that.
The away team is lined up for the kickoff. Powers back to return. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
I wonder why I can't sub myself in at free safety. If I can do it for the offense, I can't do it for the defense, though. Oh, I was very vulnerable. He doesn't. He has a lot of respect for me, more respect than I deserve. I'm just a shutdown player. I just look like I know what I'm doing, because all I want to do is hit the receiver if he touches the ball. Which isn't necessarily hard to do. You got yourself in a bit of a pickle not throwing that thing. Trying to wait. Ooh, I'm not good. Should've just tried to. I was like, well, I don't get an interception, I don't want to do anything. I might as well practice right here, because I need to start making some more plays if I can. I want to, at least. Corner that was player of the game that just popped up this early. Looked like it was, but it probably wasn't. It just looked like player of the game for some reason.
Miles on the run. Gain of 6 on the play.
Oh, good hit, Cochran. Good way to wrap up, baby. Ah, they gotta run it, because the quarterback sucks. As long as the other quarterback injured for it, Oh, just for the game. I got 4 injuries today. Oh, right now. Glad we don't run this formation. Get your offensive practice on. Quarterback tested me. I couldn't do nothing. I tried to bait that time. I'm just gonna keep playing like this with this play style, like so aggressively trying to get pigs. Oh, they got it. That was a shocker. Thought he might throw it my way. It's a run. It's a run. Watch the run. Watch the run. Oh, good job. Is that interception in brothers?
No gain on the play. Third and 9. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Good pass.
Davis, the intended receiver on the play. 4th and 9.
And catching it, he's not even gonna punt it. It's like he's trying to get a like he's trying to get a touchback. Back on the left. Back on my left. Wow. Amazing how you just let them have the game. just not let me get a touchdown. That could have been big time. It just ran past everybody, didn't even try to block him. At least I got us pinned down at the 5 where we might have a better chance of getting back on defense. I want to play defense. Five-yard gain.
With the carry, 5-yard gain on the play.
I'm having a lot of fun today for some reason.
On the 10-yard line.
You already know what the play call is. There's only one play you can run. There's only one play we can run. Only one. Only one. Hand off to the right. This isn't like the new games where they run to the left. Jesus, they look so unprepared.
The ball carrier, gain of 4 on the play.
I would have been unprepared too because I never noticed that. But I don't know how often they run that formation, like 2nd and 5. But I know now. I'm getting that tackle next time. And we're about to get a first down. I'm not seeing the field for the rest of the game. They D-line just ain't good enough to stop us right here. I mean, they have been some of the game, but they probably not going to call a blitz. Most likely. I don't think so. At the end of the game. They just let us have it.
Sims on the carry, gain of 4 on the play.
Like, who trains these guys to play like this at the end of the game? Do they do that in real life? Like, end of the game, just kind of, just let them have a little bit, But don't bend, but don't break, I guess. I don't know.
1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Mixing 2 interceptions, 2 touchdowns. Plus, they didn't have a scoop and score, but not yet 2 interceptions.
Bell makes the tackle. Loss of 4 on the play. 2nd and 14. Ball on the 14-yard
So we're probably going to get 2 commits after this game, and then we just got to schedule one guy, the free safety of the future. Hopefully I can redshirt him next season without having to burn his red shirt. Because Henry should be a junior, I think. Definitely is a... No, he might be a senior. Oh, yeah, I've redshirted him. Yeah, he's a redshirt junior. Good job, Hall. Good job. Good way to end the game.
9-yard gain on
But you guys just playing, just show them like, yeah, you guys were better today, so we'll let you get 10 yards. Or 5 yards. My God, it looked like you got like 10 yards. Good run now, I guess.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Run. Boo. that. I don't know how deep I want to go into these stats. Look how good their quarterbacks played today. 45 and 40. They just threw in the interception. They got sacked many times too. Jesus. Mays 21 for 58. We got to see better, especially in a game where I guess we just knew he wasn't trying. He knew this team couldn't beat us. He knew. Sullivan did have a good game. What about George? Let's go. 15 tackles, and I missed a lot of tackles today. Let's go. Pretty good for me. I gotta go to the bathroom. What was my longest punt return? 23. I didn't get top 3. All three defensive players in top 3 for us. Oh, wait, what? I forgot. What's 100 divided by 3? It's not 30. That's right. That's it. I got a touchdown today too. I still didn't get top 3. 15 tackles, TFLs. Did Rivers get 2 specialty stats? Battle got a touchdown. He got 1 touchdown. Wasn't I better than Battle? But a forced fumble took 2 and 15 tackles. You know mine came in the 4th quarter. I was telling you guys that before. That's like who impacted the game, not just stats. So I didn't get it. My stats didn't really matter. It was like Jacobs is no sportsmanship. And I give him player of the game. But it'll help my Heisman case though. It does help your Heisman case. Let's see. Heisman watch. Nobody on my team. Nope. The quarterback went up. 80 overall freshman. Senior from San Diego State. 2 San Diego State players. Mixon got player of the week. We didn't get any recruit. We didn't get any commits. That was what we were excited to see. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna get out of here. Rubber right to call wrong. Know it all. That was fast. Okay. So it's been fun, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.